Good afternoon, class 2012. The guest speaker for today's PME session titled Overcoming Adversity is Captain Retired George Burke. For over 25 years, thousands of people around the U.S. and internationally have heard his positive and upbeat message of overcoming adversity. Captain Burke has been a keynote speaker in the Naval Academy's Capstone Character Excellence Seminar and has delivered his message to the Department of Defense personnel and firefighters across the nation. He has received the Presidential Award for Outstanding Employee he won. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a warm West Point welcome to Captain George Burke.
I want to thank Major DuBose and Colonel Clark for their invitation and Cadet Charles Chip Reed for his wonderful introduction. I met Chip for the first time. You're heroes. Wanting to serve your country in a time of war. That says an awful lot about you, individually and collectively. It says an awful lot about your families and your character and your courage and your honor. Core values: competence, courage, compassion, perseverance. Compassion, parentheses, love. Organizational, professional competence, courage, compassion, love, perseverance are obviously quite important. But it's external. In order for you to have professional competence, courage, compassion, love, perseverance, it must start within you. Because life is nothing more than a series of choices. What you say, where you go, your friends, choose them wisely. A man is known by the words he uses and the company he keeps. Choose them both wisely. But in order for you to be competent professionally, you must be competent personally. In order for you to be professionally have courage, you must have personal courage. In order for you to have professional compassion, love for your men and your women, the troops under you, to the point where you would be willing to give up your life for them, it must reside inside of you. In order for you to have professional persistence, to not give up, to always find a reason to work through, that personal perseverance must reside within you, because it is inside out, not outside. I'm going to sit on the stool, and the reason is, last June I had complete left hip replacement surgery. I set off the alarms now at airports. And that, coupled with the injuries I suffered with my spine and my vertebrae, et cetera, it just takes some pressure off my legs, my back. How did you get out of the airplane? I dug my way out. Do you believe in God? Absolutely, positively, yes. Because He has worked in my life in so many ways. Through the man that found me, through my doctors, my family, the friends that I've made over the years, there has been so much divine intervention in my life. But I'm not worthy. I'm still a sinner, but I know I'm saved. And more importantly, ladies and gentlemen, I know where I'm going. Because I've seen the door, smelled the flowers, and seen the light twice. I know. John Davio, through his personal competence, going out there in that field and doing what he did for 25 years every Monday morning. His personal courage, not knowing what was over on the other side of that ravine. It could have been a fire. He didn't know. His personal compassion, his love to find me and put out the fire. His personal perseverance to push on. They scraped my head with a barber's razor to get it to bleed. But I don't have any wrinkles. I got for free what people pay thousands of dollars for. It's called an acid peel. Wrinkles are good. Sure. We didn't know about PTSD or survivor guilt. I got strung out in morphine in the hospital. I quit cold turkey. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no issue big enough. There is no issue important enough for you to do something. Nothing is that important that you can't take, you shouldn't take, you must take the time to talk to somebody. Have the character to think it out, the courage. Focus, 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 focus. Keep your focus about your goals and your aspirations and share them with the people around you, with your loved ones. And one final thought, don't ever take something from your troops. You do not know, and there's no way that you possibly can know, how you will react in combat. Perfect practice makes perfect. You hope you know, but you really don't know. When that whistle sounds and that bullets start buzzing around you, your instinct, your intuition, all the training that's embedded in you is going to kick in. You don't have time to think, you just react. And you hope and pray that the decision that you made overall will be the right one. Will you be willing to lay down your life, if needed, for your troops? That's compassion. Demonstrate courage every day. When you don't think someone's watching, they are. Integrity is what you do when no one else is around, or you don't think anyone's watching. Live your life with expectations for yourself and those that you lead. Be a leader yourself, because if you can't lead yourself, you can't lead others. It's all sequential. It's inside. Tell the truth, always. Lies hurt. Truth stings. Life is about relationships and trust. If there's no trust, there's no relationships, no trust. And don't ever quit. Don't ever give up. Duty, honor, country. Old soldiers never die. They just fade away. And this soldier will fade away someday. And when I walk across that bridge the second time, my thoughts will be the core, the core, the core. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless all of our men and women in uniform. Thank you very much. Don't be afraid to make a mistake. Give hugs, get hugs. Hugs are great.
On behalf of Class of 2012, thank you so much for sharing your wisdom with us, sir. It's been an honor having you here. Hope we can see you again sometime.
Thank you very
so
much.
much.
God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.